First of all, thank you all, and probably it's the last day that I'm going to see you after tomorrow. And then we all go on holidays. Just a quick reflection. I think it's been a long journey again, and a very challenging one this season, but I think that we have come a long way as a club. And as a team, I think we have transformed the energy, the vibe, and the expectation of this football club again. And we've done together, showing incredible unity between the staff, the players, everybody involved at the club, and especially with our people, which has been incredibly supportive throughout the season, especially in difficult moments. And now I can sense that I have the hope and the expectations to move this club to the place that it deserves. We've done it the way we predicted, with the project that we set a year ago, with a lot of young players, with the senior players helping, and with our crowds again in our stadium, and with a real sense of connections around the place. So we are back in Europe. We don't know where. Tomorrow it will be decided. Hopefully it will be Champions League, because I believe that tomorrow we're going to do what we have to do, and we are going to be cheering for Norwich to do what they can do, for sure. And after that, we're going to take the club to the next level, and that's the ambition. In order to do that, we have a very clear plan again, how we want to do it and execute it. And it's no secrets. We need resources, and we need to increase the quality and the depth of the squad, as long as the same way maintain who we are as a club, and the people that we have next to us. And that's going to be the challenge the following season. But hopefully tomorrow, in front of our people, we can live another great day. So I leave it up to you guys.
Paul?
It's because we have created expectations that this club deserves, and this club has to be, and in the last 2 matches we haven't been able to fulfill those expectations. But overall, looking back where we were, you have to be clear as well with what we have to do, but very clear that this is not where we want to be, that we want to be in a completely different position, challenging really for the top teams, and that's the aim, and that this is not going to stop here, that is another step, that it was very necessary, because it wasn't only about where we are in the league table. We have much deeper issues at the club than the league table, in my opinion, that now they have been resolved, that now they look very, very strong, and that we have the real strong foundations now to build what we want to do. And the league table doesn't lie after 38 games, and the league table says that we are very far still about the first and second position, not only in points but in goal difference, and that's the level that we have to try to aim and reach. That we have to stop it, and we have to minimize the risk and the exposure of players and staff in this situation, because you cannot control it, and when you cannot control a situation and there is so many people involved in any event, then becomes dangerous, and we have to do something about it.
You're not in the Champions League, but there has been improvement.
We tried to explain things, and we did try to explain things last year and what we were going to expect. And I think it's very clear and obvious. We are not where we should be as a club, because this club's history tells us to be the best in this country, and we are not there. But we have to get there somehow, and that needs a journey, and that needs certain amount of time and windows. If you are not able to do in one window what you want to do in 4, and that takes time.
And one of the things you've spoken about being happy with is the development of the club, especially the young players that have come through.
Everybody, the development of the culture at the club, development of the people, and how they live their profession at the club, the connection we have, everybody inside the organization, players with the staff, with ownership, with board, and obviously what is unquestionable is what you see and the atmosphere that we play at home and away with our fans, which the people has been here for 10 years said that they haven't lived that connection in that period. So I think that's something to be extremely proud as well, and that's credit to everybody involved at the club.
Looking at Everton, what did you make of their turnaround against Palace last night?
I was watching it yesterday, and that gives me more encouraging about what can happen in the last day at Norwich, because this happens only in this league, and this is what it makes this league such an incredible league, because in many other countries, when there is nothing to play for, you don't see that type of performances. So we are hoping that something special can happen.